Yeah, well, I actually got blacklisted from all the bars I was working at because I was drunk all the time, and I was, for a while, for years, they really liked me because I could sell a lot of sell a lot of, drink a lot. So, they like to sell a lot of booze, and then I crossed the line where I would go into these instant blackouts. And for anybody who doesn't know what a blackout is, it's like you're awake, you're functioning, but I have no recollection of it. And I would get violent. Like I would, there'd be a girl on the stage and I'd throw a glass at her. You know what I mean? Just, I was freaking nuts. Right. And, I
I
had a
can
mental
see
kind
that.
of,
I can
I
so see that. I can
literally,
picture that in my head right now.
I literally threw a glass at her and told her, you suck, you're blah, blah, blah. And the bars might kind of frown upon the other strippers throwing things at the other stripper,
Definitely,
right?
yeah.
So, and I was a kind of, uh, I was unwelcome at a lot of the bars.
Very nicely, yeah.
So I started, and this is the crazy thing is because when I was unwelcome at the bars, I kind of got blacklisted from the whole circuit of bars, and I went around and worked at all these different bars, and I remember cleaning houses from a drug dealer years ago,
Yeah. Oh my
and
God! Wait! What
I
the?
thought,
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
yeah,
Whoa! 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 Whoa. That's like a movie type of. That's like a movie type of scene where you.
yeah.
That's crazy. That's so funny.
So I was cleaning from a drug dealer, and I thought, well, I could clean houses. So anyway, I put a little ad in the paper, and I got a job, cleaning houses, and I was drinking the whole time. And the funniest story is I would put my liquor in my cleaning bottles, and I would be drinking out of a 409 bottle as I'm
Yeah.
working, and we're real ingenious, hiding it. And anyway, so this would have been like, I mean, at this point now I've really crossed the line where I am physically addicted to alcohol, and I have to have it in my body 24/7, or I'll go into the DTs, and
What's DPs?
DTs are when you start to detox.
What's it, so? What's that like?
Detox is when I'm physically addicted to alcohol. If I don't have it in my body, you start to sweat, shake, get nauseous, headaches, diarrhea, the whole nine yards. And the only way to stop it, it's like detoxing from heroin, that you get very, very sick. And so the
How
only
do
way
you
to
get
stop
over
it
that
is
then?
what?
How do you get over that then? If it's like
You check yourself into a hospital. That's what you do.
seems like the
Yeah.
only solution. Really, it does.
I mean, you can do it alone, but some things that people may not know is that if you are really addicted to alcohol and you're drinking it 24/7, you can actually die from detox for
Oh my
alcoholism. So
God!
you
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
should
Whoa! Whoa!
be,
That's
you, sh-
crazy. You
yeah,
could die from a detox.
yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah,
Wow.
you can. Yeah, you can go into convulsions and you can die. So it's really wise to get medical treatment when you're
Very,
deciding to
very
quit
much. Yeah.
drinking. So I was cleaning this house, and I didn't have any booze. Usually I would drink at this house, but the kids were home for some reason. It was a school thing or whatever. And by noon, I'm literally shaking, sweating. I'm nauseous. I look like I have the flu.
Mhm.
So I left work and I went straight to the bar because I know that's what's going to fix me. And I bellied up to the bar and got a good stiff drink. I was a straight whiskey drinker, and I put the booze to my mouth, and I felt it go down my throat, hit my belly, and I went into an instant blackout. And the blackout lasted about 18 hours 18 hours. And I woke up the next day in a strange house in a strange place with strange people, and I didn't know where I was at. And that's when I had my moment. It wasn't anything like I got arrested, I killed somebody, I went to jail, or wrecked it was no major dramatic thing. But when I came out of that blackout, I was so sickened in my soul of what I had become. And it's like, how did I get here?